so they weren't too wild, but they were 4-year-old bulls. Took 2 horses, to kind of drag them in there, more or less on the bulls' terms at that point when they're that big.
3 2,500-pound bulls got loose in the middle of the city of Prineville. Quite the scene for residents like Tina Leaf.
We were just walking into the living room, my husband and I, and he's seen them first outside the window, and they were just walking by the house. And he said, "No way."
Tina says once she saw the bulls, local law enforcement and first responders arrived soon after and were able to corral the bulls in her backyard.
Next to that car back there, the back of them were almost as tall as the car. So it kind of gave you an idea of how big they were up close.
Once corralled, the expert wranglers were called the local cowboys and cowgirls.
So we had to rope all 3 bulls, get a rope on them, get them contained. They were sedated, so they weren't too wild, but we had to back a trailer in there and drag them in the trailer. Yes, sir.
Law enforcement did what they could to help move the bulls, even using their tasers to get the bulls to comply. For rancher Christopher Lopez, he was glad to assist and isn't surprised at all how quickly the community came together to help.
Good old Prineville, there's everybody wanting to jump in there. Their first responders were great, police officers helping close that road down, and everyone just wanting to give a hand.
In Prineville, Steele Haugen, Central Oregon Daily News.